Hello, my name is Gary West. My student number is 366447580. This is a skills assessment part A video for ICT 2014 on class C3. And this particular video is a demonstration of clarifying requirements.
Yep, that's right. No, it's just that we've been so busy. Yeah, not a problem. I'll get those to you today. Hi, thanks for coming in.
No problem.
I'd like your help with some of the documents that we're producing, and I hear that you're pretty good with Microsoft Office.
Thank you.
Now, I've sent an email to Terence with all the details, and I believe he was going to forward it to you.
Yes, he has.
The most important things to remember are that these documents are going to be used by a lot of different people, including staff members, heads of departments, and clients. So they need to look professional.
No problem.
And it's also really important that the documents follow our branding. Now, I want to be sure that you understand what you need to do. So can we go over the list? And do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, sure, no problem. So yes, I have received the email from Terence. There's a few things he'd like created for this particular task. I do have the list here in front of me, so if it's okay, I'll simply relay what he has required or what he's asked. First, he's asked for a formatted staff contact list so that all staff members and all employees, they get a list of contacts to use for communication with each other. He's also asked for a document to be handed out at client meetings. He wants a spreadsheet to calculate budget for sending a staff member to a conference. Another spreadsheet for creating invoices for the heads of departments. He'd also like a slideshow presentation for inducting new staff members, and also a slideshow presentation for a client to use in a promotional event. So that's what he's asked me to do. It's not a problem. For all of which I will be using the various software components. I'll be using Microsoft Word, also Excel, spreadsheets, and PowerPoint. For the first two activities, for example, the way that I'll create this is simply by software package rather than chop from one to another. So the first two documents require Microsoft Word, so I'll complete those. Then I'll move on to the next two activities or tasks, which require the use of Excel spreadsheet. And then the last two tasks require the use of PowerPoint. So that's the order that I'll be creating these documents. They will of course be labeled correctly. I have a copy of the formatting that the company would like to use, along with the style guide, which clearly labels out color tones and what fonts to use, etc., etc. So I have a copy of that, so I'll be using those in my documentation. Once all the documents are created, I'll place them in a single file. Depending on the size of that file, it will be emailed. It might need to be zipped, but they'll be emailed to both Terence and yourself directly.